Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you are. Welcome to Research Skills. The presenter is Noamanya Richard. I have a background in clinical practice, public health, and then master in clinical epidemiology and biostatistics. These are my contacts. Please feel free to contact me whenever you want. Enjoy the presentation, and when you have any comment, suggestion, please hit the messages below and they will be getting back to you. Our first lesson in research, we'll be looking at introduction to research. As the word research is, it is made up of two words, re and then search. Re means doing something over and over, and then search, just looking for something. So in other words, we are looking for something over and over. And we define research as an objective, systematic, and scientific investigation of a problem through correction, analysis, and interpretation of data to increase our understanding about a phenomena and a study. The underlined are the keywords that we are going to define. Number one, we have objective. Research findings are not influenced by personal feelings, opinion, and attitudes. Then systematic. Research must be methodical based on predetermined set of procedures. Scientific investigation. Research is conducted carefully following specific steps and objectives. Scientific a phenomena is what a researcher is interested in finding or in studying. Why research? Research begins when we have a problem or a gap. And a gap is that discrepancy of what is and what ought to be. Therefore, research is problem-driven than topic-driven. Research provides us with the information and knowledge needed for problem solving and making decisions. Research is sometimes divided into pure, or what they call basic, and applied research. Pure or basic research is that kind of research that we do to further our knowledge, to gain understanding about a phenomena or about something or a situation or a condition. That research that we do to increase our understanding or knowledge is what we term as pure or basic research. On the other hand, applied research is that one that seeks to apply pre-existing knowledge in real world problems. You are faced with a challenge, that solution that you bring in to solve a given challenge, that process that you go through to arrive at the solution, it's what we call applied research. Our focus here in our discussion is applied research for decision making for public policy in this context. In this context, the purpose of research is problem solving. Characteristics of a good research. Number one, specific or purposive. Being focused and aimed at to achieve research objective. Empirical, based on observation and measurement of phenomena as directly experienced by the researcher, or what we call real-life experiences. The stability in terms of objectives and hypotheses. And this is where we come what we know as SMART. Your objective should be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Therefore, do not set objectives that are beyond the scope of your set time. If you are doing academic research, you will know better that you have limited time, so don't set an objective or a study that will take you longer than it should be. Replicability. Research should be coherent when research is repeated in other similar settings. Precision and confidence. Precision is the exact degree of exactitude of results based on the sample. In other words, precision is based on sampling, is based on sampling and the sampling process or sampling procedure. When we talk of precision, what comes first is what is your sample size in relation to your study, and what is your sampling technique that you are going to use. These two combined will give you the precision. Confidence, this reflects the probability that our estimates are correct. In social science research, we normally use 95% confidence interval, leaving the 5% as error. Therefore, you must determine this even earlier or before going for your research to know your level of confidence. Objectivity research should be based on facts from actual data. Generalizability, as we know that research, we normally use a sample, and the sample is picked from the general population. Therefore, your research, number one, should represent the sample from which it was obtained. Number two, the results should be able to tell us the picture in the general population. That is external generalization. Parsimony, simply the simplicity of explaining the phenomenon. Your research should be easy to understand even by a lay person. Ethical standards, the research should adhere to research ethics. As you know, in social science, privacy and confidentiality are key, especially its primary data. Also, if it is secondary data, you must be careful on how the information is handled so that it shouldn't go to the public. Therefore, patients' records must be taken care of very well. As we earlier discussed, research should be problem-driven. Purposes of research is to explore, describe, and explain. When we talk of explore, we're asking what question, what is the problem? Describing, we are looking at questions of who, when, and where. And explaining, we're asking why. And these three purposes give us these three types of research that we are going to discuss here. The first type is a descriptive research. Descriptive research looks at describing the population of interest. In most cases, we describe demographics, socioeconomic, and many others. depending on the study that you're doing. Exploratory research investigates a problem that is not well defined. There is a new phenomenon or a new disease or a condition or a situation that has not been fully studied, then exploratory research is very important. And then lastly, explanatory research combines the above two types and goes further to determine causes and reasons, extend theory and principles, as well as provide evidence to support or refute an explanation or a prediction. In most cases, these two types, descriptive and explanatory, will give us explanations and predictions. And the reason why we do explanatory research is to either confirm or disconfirm what previous studies have already told us. Thank you very much. This is a brief introduction to our lesson 1, which is Introduction to Research. And our subsequent presentations will look at research process over the whole research life cycle. It will be more detailed and will lead you from the beginning to the end of research. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share so that you are able to access our subsequent presentations. Thank you very much. Till then,